All right. So, my question for everyone here is who sometimes gets excited? We all get excited, right?
Yeah.
When we get really excited, what do?
Be excited.
All right, we be excited. What else do we do? Physical, emotional, spiritual. What do we do when we're excited? Yes. We run around like crazy people. I've been seeing a lot of that today, so I've seen a lot of excitement. All right, what else do we do when we're excited? Yes? What did you say, Macy? Elsa. I mean, when I'm excited, I do let it go. And I don't hold it back anymore. I don't slam the door, though, because they're expensive. Yes.
You can go crazy like this.
You can do that. You can do that. What is that called?
A baby freeze.
A baby freeze.
Yeah.
All right, some of us baby freeze when we're excited.
Does that look like something a baby could actually do, though?
If a baby could do that, I think that's worth adding a new book to the Torah. What else? Anything else? Is that all we do when we're excited? Yes?
You would act like my sister.
I would act like your sister. Well, she was dancing very beautifully earlier. And your brother.
Just in general.
What do you... We just saw some excitement in this moment.
Exactly.
Now, the reason why I asked about what do we do when we get excited is because long ago, in a small synagogue in Europe, there were a bunch of really, let's just say, stubborn adults. When they gather to pray, everything must be perfect. And one day, a parent brought their kid to synagogue. This kid never went to synagogue before. And I'm curious, does anyone here play an instrument? I think you play an instrument, Josh. What do you play?
I play guitar.
Guitar. What do you play?
Guitar.
Oh, another guitarist. All right. What do you play?
I play the trumpet.
The what? Do you say the drill bit?
Trumpet.
Oh, the trumpet.
I don't play the trumpet.
Yes. Trombone. We have Kola Kavod. That we can form a band here. Yes. Guitar. Another guitarist.
My brother plays percussion.
Your brother plays percussion. So, for all of you who play instruments or who maybe don't play instruments and want to play an instrument, I got a terrified head shake there. Imagine if you brought your instrument to synagogue. That is exactly what the kid did because that kid's parent bought them a flute. And they had this beautiful new flute, and suddenly, in the middle of prayer, the cantor's singing, the rabbi's singing off key, everyone is singing in a very dour way. What do you think that kid did with their flute? Yes?
He played it and
Yeah.
then he danced around.
Mm-hmm.
And then he acted like them.
Have you heard this story before? Because you're right. This kid, upon seeing all the prayer, 10,000. But upon hearing all of the prayer, feeling such spirit, the kid was so excited. They played their flute. They danced around. They jumped around. They made noise. And how do you think the adults reacted? I'll get back to you. Anyone else? How do we think the adults reacted? Yes. They started yelling. They got angry. They were like, what is this kid doing? It's so disrespectful. And then a big booming voice came out from the back, and it was the rabbi. The rabbi walked all the way up to the kid, demanding all the adults to be quiet. And the rabbi said, you see this kid right here? If we all had a fraction of that kid's joy, a fraction of this kid's excitement and ruach, Shabbat would truly be for the world, and we would all understand what it means to be happy. So when you get excited and you want to run around, when you want to play your instrument or run away from your instrument, when you want to jump for joy, do a baby freeze, anything that expresses the deep joy that you feel within safety, Don't do it if it's dangerous. Imagine how that joy can be transferred for Shabbat. So as we go into this Shabbat, carry joy, carry excitement, and if you want to dance, dance. If you want to sing, sing. And with that, Shabbat Shalom.